Hi, my name is Rebecca Loebe. I'm a full-time itinerant folk singer, which is a fancy way of saying well-dressed homeless person. I make a living traveling around the country playing songs I wrote for folks at venues like this, Cafe 939, where I am playing tonight with Jess Klein and Jen Credels. Man, I would probably want to be transported to the 70s because it's like a nice crossing blend of the 50s and 60s, which I was sort of obsessed with. Like, that was in the recent history, but then there was all this like acoustic, Laurel Canyon rock and folk happening, and then things were about to get intense in the 80s, and that sounds like fun too. Oh God, it's hard to really pick just one. I'm a guilty person. I love chocolate, and I love listening to top 40 pop music while I run. Oh God, it's true. I'm sorry. I like the sound of my car when it starts. The sound of my car when it doesn't start. Who inspires me? I would say mostly I'm inspired by people I meet while I travel. It's a big country full of a lot of cool people. Well, it's easy to say that I would work for a while as an audio engineer because that's what I went to college for, but I might also do something totally random, like, be a race car driver. I bring this lunchbox to every show, and inside of it are magnets with all of my song names on them, and I rearrange them, and that's how I write my set list. This is roughly what I'm playing tonight, but I haven't really arranged it quite yet. I would probably say the fabulous Miss Raina Rose in Austin, Texas. I think that she is going to be in textbooks someday. Everybody just hasn't figured it out yet. She's fabulous. Check her out, rainarose.com. Well, my very, very, very first concert was a kids musician named Barry Lewis Polisar. I was 5, and it was at a Montessori school, and there was a petting zoo, and I got to pet goats, and then he played my favorite song of his, which was called I Want to Be a Dog, and I got to sing along, and it was really fun. But several years later, I went to see Sheryl Crow when I was like 11, and that was pretty sweet too. In theory, my pre-show ritual involves spending 10 to 40 minutes in a quiet green room doing yoga and warming up my voice. However, this almost never happens because I usually end up getting ready in spaces like this, which are full of people and stuff and not quietness. So instead, I usually just do one little boom and consider myself warmed up and then just pray that it all works out fine, which it usually does. Hi, my name is Rebecca Loebe. Thank you for watching this interview. You can find me on the internet. I have my own YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Rebecca Loebe. I also have a website, RebeccaLoebe.com. I have a website where you can download one live bootleg a month starting at $5. That's called RebeccaLoebe.net. I'm also on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram. You can find me all over the place. My name is spelled L-O-E-B-E. That's Echo Bravo Echo. So come find me on the internet. I want to hang out with you. Thanks.